This is today's edition of Frontier Opening Bell. I am Bosun Amafaye live here at the Durban International Convention set in South Africa, the fourth and the wrap-up day for the Intra-Africa Trade 2021 conference. Checking the Pan-African markets, 5 key markets we track on a daily basis. Nigerian market softened by 0.22%, a bit of a pullback after what we saw on Tuesday. The PRVM, the Pan-West African French-speaking countries did 61 basis points better, 35 basis points up to the uptick for the Egyptian market, the Nairobi market down by 0.5%, and the GSE, the South African equities market, just a tad of 0.01%. That's 70,942, slightly below the 71,000 index reading. I'm looking at the East African top economic and business headlines this morning, with Kenya looking for about 106 billion shillings in Eurobond issues. Going to be the fifth of such Eurobond offering by the East African largest economy within the last couple of years. And one of the big banking group, KCB, which is also exhibiting here at the Intra-Africa Trade Conference, reporting a net profit jump of about 13% to about 25.2 billion as at the end of September, which wraps up its 9-month earnings reporting period. And Tanzania has and the United Kingdom looking to tighten trade ties in new business forum. Egypt's Elsewedy Electric, which is one of the biggest electric companies, also listed on the Egyptian stock market, says it's investing about 460 billion shillings in the Tanzania's industrial park. And Angolan companies are looking at investment opportunities up north in Rwanda. That's a cross-border investment window. The West African market has a whole lot to show on Nigeria's day today here at the IATF 2021 in Durban, South Africa. Ogun State, one of the subnationals, is looking to showcase and talk to investors about how the state government is positioning itself as the industrial hub of Nigeria. Ogun State sits in southwest Nigeria next to Lagos State and very critical in terms of logistics, supplies and industrial manufacturing. Seplet Energy, which is listed on the London and Lagos stock exchanges, has reported to the market that its co-founder and chairman ABC Ojako will be exiting as the chairman of the company effective May 2022 at the annual general meetings. The Federal High Court has asked the company Seplat not to have business dealings, including companies in which Mr. Ojako has business interests. That's also part of the news we're having from the Nigeria space. Ardova is one of the big names in Nigeria's energy retailing business, as SES concluded the acquisition of NU. NU Retail Company is not a listed entity on the Nigerian market. It's a private company, and Ardova also announces the floating of Series A and B bonds to raise billions of naira in the local market. Ghana is looking about 5.8% growth for next year, an inflation target of about 8%. And the World Bank says remittances in sub-Saharan Africa is set to grow 6% to about $45 billion in 2021, despite earlier forecasts last year that remittances in Africa will dip sharply due to the coronavirus pandemic. Okay, let's look at the Southern Africa space, where the IATF 2021 enters its fourth day today. Deals here totaling close to $5 billion so far. Focus also on youth, women, entrepreneurship, creative industries. Today, there'll be a whole lot more talk around how to grow the export industry, as well as a subnationals conference, which was held this morning here at the biggest summit, focusing on state government's activities within the trade, investment and markets for the continent. Moody's says had a new report looking at sovereign outlook negative for sub-Saharan Africa on the fragile economy due to the pandemic. And today, of course, at about 3:30 in the afternoon, the South African Reserve Bank will be releasing its interest rate decision for the final time in 2021. Inflation is going to be the major outlook. And GDP growth for Africa to accelerate marginally in 2022, according to Moody's latest. MTN South Africa has announced it's going to sell its towers business to IHS for 6.4 billion South African rand. In the meantime, Spain is looking to strengthen its economic ties with Zimbabwe all the way from Europe to Southern Africa. Your North African market wraps it up with Egypt announcing incentives to support the capital market, that's according to the government of President Al-Sisi. In the meantime, Egypt has signed 99 petroleum deals and investments worth about $17 billion within the past 7 years. Unemployment, however, in North Africa's largest economy is about 7.5% in the third quarter ended September 2021. Morocco's consumer prices forecasts to drop to about 1.2% in the 2022 period. That's according to the International Monetary Fund, while Tunisia and Algeria are in talks to recover their tourism sector. And that's about it on Frontier Opening Bell. I am Bosin Amafai. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.